I also put 2 pieces of jewellery up for auction. But I just wanted to show you I have a cool loop that I use to check everything out. US and UK. So in the US it's a size 7 and in the UK it's an O. So these are getting sent out in little ice cream sandwiches.
This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Hi there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. Today I am doing another lo-fi on my living room floor to let you guys know what's happening with my eBay thing. I want to call it my eBay business now because I feel like I'm getting into it. So what's happening with my eBay business this week? What sold wise, I did actually get an offer for something this morning. So I'll let you know about that in the next update once I'm sure about it. By the way, guys, don't if you see something that you want and the price is too high, just send me an offer. I'm probably gonna say yes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna focus on what is up for auction this week. I think I added 1 or 2 things for like buy it nows this week. The little sheep figurine, the little like handmade pottery sheep. I love it, so cute. So I put that up, I think. But for the auctions this week, I have 1 beauty box. I think we're Wednesday today, so yesterday, so last night for me, this went up for 99 cents, and you guys do what you want. And then I also put 2 pieces of jewellery up for auction, and I started them at 15 euros. And they are the sterling silver cocktail rings with the amethyst. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like in, I got them in a French auction house in the south of France. And I did a haul with them. It was these 3 rings plus like all the amber stuff and the big chunky amber stuff. But I thought I would start with some of these rings. I know a lot of people like the fish one. So we have this one, the fish. And I'm only putting 2 out of the 3 up for auction because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep one or not, and I may. So this is the second one that I put up. Is the kind of paisley pattern one with the pear cut amethysts. And then this one, which is the one I've decided to keep. The one I like the most for me, like style wise, is the 2 triangular ones like that. It's like the simplest out of the 3, but still, you know, a little cocktail. But I mean, a cocktail ring is not a cocktail ring unless it's like chunky and, you know, really like wow. So these 2. I'm just gonna clip my phone to a little stand there so we can have a little look closer to the rings and how I'm going to ship them and how I size them and things like that, because I think that's interesting too. So the first ring is the fish cocktail ring. If you guys want to know more about these, I'll link the haul down below if you want to know like where they came from and stuff, like the south of France and that haul. So it's an amethyst, and there is a smaller amethyst here for the eye, and then the white clear stones. I don't know what they are. I don't remember if it was written. I don't think it was, but I mean, they're nice. Nice little stones. There are no stones missing or loose. Everything's nice and snug. And underneath, everything's cut away. So there's light coming through for all the little stones too, not just the big one. And I like it because on the side, there's like cutouts of waves. How cute is that? So cute. So for like damage wise, there's nothing on the front. All the stones are perfect. There's nothing loose or anything like that, but there are a few scratches on the silver, which you can see in the photos. But I just wanted to show you I have a cool loop that I use to check everything out. Like, so there's like a little, I don't know, like a little damage. Well, it's kind of like some sort of cut or something there. I mean, if you're wearing it, you're not going to notice it or see it or anything. You can yeah, you can kind of feel it, but it's not like, you know, it's not going to bug you. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knows it's there, and also show you guys that I'm cool because I have a loop, like Dr. Laurie tells you to get. So yeah, sorry if this is like blinding you, but yeah, so I use this little guy to see everything, the jewelry. It's very cool. And then to size the jewelry, I actually have this kit that I got from Amazon ages ago. It was actually one of you guys. I think it was Vicky. Hey Vicky, if it was you. One of my subscribers that told me to get one of these when I was trying to like size myself for rings, because these are so cool. So you basically test all these on your fingers to find out which size ring would fit you best for which finger. And the size is written on there. And then you can use it in the opposite way, where you can pop a ring, like this fishy, on here, and then it will tell you what size the ring is. So this is a US size 7. So we have like US and UK. So in the US it's a size 7, and in the UK it's an O, which is strange, but hey. And in France it is a 54 and a half, I would say, 54 and a half. And then I don't know what the NO is, so I just left that out. But yeah, how cool is that? Very cool. So I have the size of the rings. I have any damage or not. I know what stone, at least the largest one is. And the way I'm going to be packing them up. So there we go. And these are definitely worth a lot more, obviously, but I decided to put them into auction because I haven't done really any auctions apart from the beauty boxes and stuff. So it's quite exciting. But I put them at a minimum of €15 because, you know, I still have to, you know. And I don't know. I was thinking, oh, I'll put a minimum bid. I'll start it at like €1, but then put a minimum. And I was like, what's the point in that? I don't really get that. So I'll just put the minimum as the first bid. But I think that's like, is less attractive for people. I don't know. I'm just doing what I think is fine for now. So I got this stuff, which is very cool. This is what all the jewelry came in from the auction houses. Like the company that I used to deliver all that stuff came with, like, all that jewelry came in boxes that was stuffed with this, like little boxes, like little envelopes. So I have cut enough for a ring. Pop it there, then pop the other side on, and then you squish it down. And it's like an ice cream sandwich. Is that like an ice cream sandwich? So yeah, so I'm going to make a little ice cream sandwich with each of the rings and pop it into one of these mailers, like bubble wrapped mailers. And it's going to be sent as an envelope and not as a package, which reduces the costs enormously. So it's very cool. So if you're in the US, it's not going to be €32. It's going to be like €6 or €7. So that's very cool. So these rings are definitely more accessible than the larger pieces cost-wise for the shipping anyway. I don't know, you know. Anyway. So yeah. So these are getting sent out in little ice cream sandwiches. These two rings here. Let me show you this one. I think this one is the same size also, which I think 7 is like the general size that fits most people, either on their pointer finger or like their ring finger or their middle finger or whatever. For me, it's a ring finger. 7. This one is also a 7. So yeah, this one is the 2 pear shaped amethyst with all the little stones running down the sides, in the middle with the 2 larger ones, and this one just reminds me of paisley. It's like a paisley pattern, nice purple paisley. So yeah, sounds pretty cute, and it also has all the holes to let the light shine through. So definitely made by the same maker and stuff. The 95 in there. And this one actually doesn't have any wear to it, like the other. Like the band is not scratched up like the other one, like the fish one. I feel like the fish one may have been that person's favourite one. So yeah, this one's very cool. So this one is also starting at 15. And I'll just let you guys do what you want. Okay. I'll be going in another ice cream sandwich. And in one of those. So all the auctions started yesterday on Tuesday and will finish on Sunday. So any auctions that I do, I think I will finish them on a Sunday. If that helps anyone to remember. Okay, so that's the rings, very exciting. If that goes well and you guys like that, I'll start looking, like going into the jewellery and stuff, trying to auction something off each week or put something up. I'm not going to try and put myself to a schedule too much at the moment, because obviously this isn't my job. Like this is my fun thing. But I do want to make this like more of a structured thing later. For now, I'm just doing what I can in between other things. Okay, so let me show you the beauty box. So the box that I chose is this glossy box. I feel like it was last year's October or November. It was definitely an autumn box. Isn't it pretty? I love this box. I think I did some tracing on this one at some point as well. It's very pretty. I've been keeping this one aside knowing I'm going to use it at some point for something. So this is the time, guys. It's very cool. It's all the horoscope, star signs, moons all around here, stars in the little hand, all the little symbols and stuff. Very pretty. And a bit of cosmos in purple. I have some tissue paper here and a little ribbon. I thought I'd try out a ribbon this time, guys. We have my glossy box outer packaging that I'm going to use to send it. I have my squirmy worms over there. And all the products are already in the box. So let's have a little look what's inside. I'm not going to do a full boxing like I did with the first ones. You know, like a sit down in my filming setup kind of thing. I'm just going to do a lo-fi one for you today here like this. Okay. Ta-da! Can you tell I went for like a color scheme? I went for like pinks and purples to match the box. I know, I don't know if it's really important, but it made me happy. Okay, so what should I show you first? So in this one there is no jewellery like the first two. That was kind of like a special launch kind of thing. I will pop jewellery in when I can. So what I decided to do with this one is I would put extra accessories in there. Okay, so I'm just going to take everything out one by one and show you. So this first product is a hair product. I think it's the only hair product in here actually. It is. And it is Matrix Style Fixer. and it is hold number 5. So a finishing spray, hairspray, whatever you would like to call it. And it is level 5. So a lot of hold going on there. Then, what should we go for next to this? We have this little I Want You Naked eye serum pack. You can see inside it's one of those little, the little vials, the glass ones that you break. And you have the serum inside. It's a 3-day kit. So I think it's like morning and evening during 3 days to give your eyes a little boost. 3-day skin retreat for sexy eyes. Chlorophyll and hyaluron. Okay. I didn't know you'd have chlorophyll in it. Anyway, so a little treat for your eyes. There. The nail polishes. Yay. I don't know if you recognize these from, I think my last unboxing, my little box. I popped these in because I got I unboxed them last week and I was really excited about it, and I was like, oh, I'll put them in now. So yeah, a little jewel. You have a raspberry color and a dazzling top coat. I'm excited about the dazzling top coat. I think it's pretty sweet. Wow. So yeah, these two little polishes, and then something to polish your body. We have a Rituals Renewing Body Scrub, and this is in the Sugar and Cherry Blossom. And this one is actually probably the one I'm least susceptible to be like, oh, that's too strong. Because I think it's quite a soft scent for Rituals, in my opinion. I can't obviously smell it right now because it's sealed, like everything is sealed, guys. The other ones, apart from nail polish, it's not really sealed, is it? But you know, I haven't used it. I feel like nail polish doesn't really get contaminated from just being like that. I don't know, it might dry out, but yeah. So yeah, a nice full size of the Ritual of Sakura body scrub. Is it sugar? Is it scrub sugar? Sugar body polish, yeah. I was like, is sugar just the the scent? But no, it's also sugar as the polish. Oh, you get my fingerprints on it. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's a nice thing in there. Okay. And also to clean your body, we have this Merci Handy Super Fatted Cleansing Soap in Flower Power. This is not at all something that I enjoy. I really don't like soap, but a lot of you guys do, so I'm happy that somebody will be happy with this. I didn't know that super fatted was a thing. I knew that it's sucre in French, but I didn't know that we said super fatted. Is that just a weird translation, or do we actually say that? Anyway, so somebody will be happy with some flower power for their body. Oh, I popped in a panda tea. It's not really, it doesn't really count as a product, but I get so much tea with the tea boxes that I thought, wow, panda teas always come with these boxes, don't they? So I thought I'd pop that in. Don't really count that as a product, but still. I'll do all the accessories at the end. Okay, so I popped in this Super Bounce Mask Australian Emu Apple from Sand and Sky. That sounds amazing. Australian Emu Apple. I've had a few few things from Sand and Sky and quite enjoyed, so this should be a nice little mask. I've never tried this specific thing though, a super bounce mask. Whoever buys this will have to tell me what it's like. Okay. Then a bit of makeup. We have some Extreme Hold Brow Gel from Sophia and Mabel. Or Mabel, I don't know. So that's pretty cool. It's in clear, by the way. The brow gel is in clear. So it's really just for the hold. Just for the hold. A nice little brow gel. And to go with that, a little eyeshadow quad from the same brand. I thought that was cute because they're both pink and would go with the box. And that makes like 2 bits of makeup as cool. So we have the Sophia and Mabel eyeshadow quad, and it is the Cleopatra palette. The Cleopatra palette. So I think they're probably neutrals with like some shininess in there too, like maybe a gold or a highlightery thing. I must have unboxed this and actually looked at it at some point in a video, but yeah, so that's cool. We have some makeup. 2 bits of makeup. And now the accessories. I popped in a little Gloria eyeshadow brush. It's not a fluffy brush, it's more of like a popping color on brush. I thought that would be cool to go with the little palette, and it's pink too. So yeah, little Gloria accessory there. And then a little beauty sponge that is also pink. And this is from Karina. I actually have 2 of these. I think I actually did have 3 at some point. I gave one to my sister. This is another one, and I think I still have one in my kit. I'll show you guys at some point the process of me picking the stuff for a box. Maybe next time or something. We'll see if I have time. So yeah, Karina Tea Blender Beauty Sponge kind of thingamajig. And then the last item is this money accessory from my little box. And if you saw my last unboxing where I actually got these nail polishes, came in the same one. And this is actually a little coin purse. And it's a nice colourful one. So it is red on the back. And then we have the pink and the white. Slightly off-white, but white. Little pouches there for your cards. And a little zippy bit for your coins. And I actually was like, this is kind of a coin purse, but not really. Like, I wouldn't have my cards in here and just be like holding it like that. Like, I feel like this is more of a thing to slip into like part of a handbag. Do you know what I mean? Almost like an insert to a handbag pouch or something to keep your stuff in. I don't see it as like a standalone thing. I feel like your cards would just be like too out there. But yeah, I like the one that I have. I have a green, my little box pouch, kind of a coin purse. Not pouch, coin purse. I like good quality. Okay, so that is everything that is going in this box. Let me just kind of arrange it a bit and get some squirmy worms, and let's try and tie the bow because that might be difficult. Yeah. Okay. So this was harder than the last ones. There seems to be like more volume in this one than the other ones. So I don't have that many. I don't have that many squirmy worms in there, but just enough to protect everything. And these bits of tissue paper are not long enough. I'm gonna have to do little thank yous in the corners. Let's do that. The little thank you. I need to actually get myself little cards. So I'm going to probably do that on like Vistaprint or something. Maybe like some sleepy squirrel stickers, or like just little, also little like business card type things like that. But I will have to get in touch with Sara. Hey Sara, my patron Sara, who is responsible for the beautiful Sleepy Squirrel illustrations. Sara, I think it's at Painted Wit. She is linked in every single one of my videos. Her Instagram is linked everywhere, basically. So I'm going to have to get in touch with Sara and see if she doesn't mind me using her illustrations in a different way. Obviously, she's comfortable with me using my Sleepy Squirrel on my videos, but I would like to just make sure she's okay with me making cards and all the rest with it. So I'll have to ask her that. And then I'll make little cards. And yeah, I can send them out with all my eBay orders. Okay, so this is looking a little Frankenstein, but still pretty. Okay, let's go for the ribbon. It's looking real messy. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's what's inside that counts. For sure. I'm terrible at bows. I'm sure there's a beautiful way to tie a bow that I just don't know about. But there we go. Yeah, it's kind of messy, but it's still pretty. So this box is already up for auction. Just closes. It's a no, it doesn't close fully. That's fine. That's fine. It will fit nicely into the box. It's fine. There's enough space. There's enough space. Okay. So that is everything. My 2 rings and the beauty box. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this kind of getting my orders together, how I'm like shipping, how I put things together, all that kind of stuff. This video will be up on my, not my main channel, but my kind of thrifty ASMR channel. But I will share it on my main channel. And maybe a photo or something of what's up for auction. My main channel. So I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Paris, France, so pretty close to me, like my lovely, lovely patron, Mahaut. Coucou Mahaut. J'espère que ça va en ce moment. Merci beaucoup pour tout ton soutien. Tout. Merci. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely